Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching WYTV. It's another Monday in the month of September. And let me tell you something, in case you don't know, this September is a month to be remembered in the year 2023 because a lot has been going on this month. And I don't want this month. I want it to be fast so that we can enter another month, I beg. All right, my name still remains the same. Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. You can call me Sidon J. Omoyagba, the only Idon of this Wisdom Yard television. You already know what time it is. All right, if you're just joining the live now, you know when you see me standing in front of the camera, I do say every time it's all about trend. This is where I give you the trending news, what is actually trending all around us. You know, in Nigeria, abroad, every part of the world, you know, we bring it here for you guys to know about it. And you know, on trends, I don't do it alone. I like it when you guys join in the comment section, you know, to engage in one or two of everything that I'll be telling you guys. All right, today, you know, it's actually still the month of mourning, as we are mourning left and right, because as Mohbad, we mourned Mohbad a few days ago. And again, some killings are going on in Ogun State right now. Yesterday, there were a lot of killings in Ogun State. And you know, it's just the month that I don't even understand what is going on in this month, to be sincere, because this September last one, since September 1 like this, we don't face am. I don't understand what is going on. All right, today is going to be tribute to Mohbad. Yes, because people don dey vex, Nigerians don dey vex, the whole world don dey, even the spirits dey vex. Even Mohbad's spirit is still within us in Nigeria, to be sincere. It just they enter everybody. But before we go to the tribute of Mohbad, we still have a lot of trending news out there, and I will be telling you one or two about them today. All right, let me start with this one. This one shocked me, seriously, to be sincere, because I've been hearing about juju, you know. People talking about juju, that there is juju in Africa. And some people don't even believe in that juju. But then, do you actually know that a naval officer's private part allegedly missing in Calabar State? Calabar, that's River State. Talking about this man, he went to the barracks himself. And you know, when you enter, you know if you just enter barracks normally, like you just enter barracks as if you are just a normal person. If you don't get mind, you understand. So entering the barracks, the first Navy officer that this man will meet, just a normal talk, like, what do you want? Who are you here for? You understand? Normal interrogation. Before the man knows, the Navy just touching this thing like this, he don't disappear. Phew. To be sincere, the start beating this man that walk into the Navy's barracks. They started beating him like black, trying to tell him to return back this thing. Oga, the thing no return, no. So to be sincere, they beat him, but then he said he doesn't know how to bring it back. So I was so amazed, like, what is actually going on? Well, the naval officer, talking about the Navy, the naval officer whose name was not given, was said to be manning the entry point into the barracks. When a young man who gave his name as Samuel walked into the barrack and was directed to the sentry point for security scrutiny. And even with that, I was not, what is the problem? What made the man to remove that thing from where it is? Because you see, as a man, if you don't have this thing, forget, you are not a man, or you are not more a man. This thing is not there. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not supposed to use my mouth to say it. But to be sincere, the private part is very important, even be it a male or female. But for that man to come and do that kind of, maybe he came to test the juju. Abi, what do you think? Because this one shocked me, to be sincere. So it happens in Calabar, and I don't know. Some people said maybe, you know, it's just maybe the Navy officer has collected the man's wife before. So he said, okay, that thing that you are using to, you know, do for my wife, I will collect her. And that is why the man came to the barracks. But as another person said, maybe they've tortured the man before. Maybe he has been tortured by the Navy officer before, so he came to revenge. But then, no matter anyhow the case is, what we get from the news was that the man was being beaten, and telling him to return back the what he took, he said he cannot bring it back. So the man already made up his mind that this place I'm going to, I want to go cause wahala, and I don't think I'm going to get out of this trouble. Well, that is the first one we are going to talk about. The second one is about this killing in Ogun State. Just in 2 weeks, they don't kill like many people now. Yesterday, almost 7 people were killed in Shagamu, Ogun State. And this has been trending up and down. Like, everybody just they talk about it and say, hey, which kind of community be this? Which kind of local government be this Shagamu local government? And to be sincere, we have security agencies in Shagamu, even the governor. They said they know where all these people, they know where they hide. They know their hiding place. They know where they can get them. But to be sincere, we never see anything about. We never. If they after they arrest one, another one they come. I don't understand what is actually going on in this country. Like, you know these people because you use them as political thugs. When the time for election comes, you see them, lobbying with the politicians, and the politicians will be giving them money and trying to use them as tools to carry out different things during the election. So after the election, you've given them power. So what do you expect? So they will now be doing all sorts of things that is, killing themselves, putting people's life in danger. Some people said they were shooting yesterday, and they were trying. People are trying to hide their head so that they will not be hit by any. They will not get hit by any bullet. So I think the Ogun State government knows the hideout of these cultists. So they should just go there, pack all of them, and let peace reign. Because I don't understand all this kind of thing that they do for Shagamu again. It was just, is it not last 2 weeks that someone was telling me that, that Shagamu, I didn't hear anything like, there is peace in Shagamu now, thank God though. Not knowing that they are already planning on how to execute another person. This thing. So they killed someone last week, and yesterday it was just like a serial killing, to be sincere. Well, 4 dead, 7 arrested as suspected cultist clash in Ogun State. That is Shagamu. 4 persons have died, with 7 others arrested following a cult clash in Shagamu local government area of Ogun State. Fine, the news can say that it is 4, but there are some news that the police will not want to tell us. People of Shagamu, I know that I talked to, they said it is more than 4. That is up to like 7 people that died there yesterday. They can't kill themselves like. Well, I asked myself, and I'm asking you guys to please come to my aid. Maybe not me, don't understand. What are they killing themselves for? That is what I want to know. Is it for scores, or they are trying to tell themselves that they are powerful than different cultists, coming clashing, and I don't know, what are they killing for? You're just killing yourself as if it's a very good thing to kill. Once you kill the person, that's it, that's the end. Well, the individuals apprehended these are the people that was being apprehended by the police. I don't know if you know them. Sometimes things like this, they will just spoil the family name, and there's nothing we can do about it. Because I don't know the reason why you are killing yourselves. Well, the police have tried, and they've apprehended Ashaye Omolaja, Aziz Nofiu, Matthew Adewale, and Bolaji Ogunkemaya. And it is worth noting that Bolaji Ogunkemaya was found with 4 deceased persons in the same room. So they killed 4 people with that. Okay, only the guy was being spared, which is the Bolaji Ogunkemaya, and was found with the 4 deceased. Their body was lying there with him. So he was being arrested in the room where the killing occurred. Then one individual, Wasiu, managed to escape before the authorities arrived. So they are still on search of that Wasiu. So Wasiu, anywhere you are, forget it. Don't see like you have escaped though. They will find you. I trust my police. But I know that they know where you went to. They know their hideout. So please, government, just do something about these things, because people of Shagamu now, they cannot sleep. Some people cannot even open their shop because they said today there will be a lot of killings too tonight. I don't know if you are in Shagamu, Ogun State, or you are in the environment. Please try and stay safe, because that place they ought to be sincere. And if you are a nigga, you are a normal guy, a street boy, that you're just walking, just know the kind of street you are going to pass, because if police enter now, they will carry everybody. To be sincere, because everybody is a suspect. They even said it. Even when the commissioner of police came yesterday, he said everybody in Ogun State, all the guys, young guys in Ogun State, they are cultists. And in Shagamu rather, he said even the artisans, the students, they are even more worse than the student environment. So which means everybody that stays in Shagamu as a youth is a cultist. Which means I don't admit with that though. But then be careful. Know where you are going to. Put your route, know your route, know the route you follow today, because a lot is going on in Ogun State, Shagamu, in case you don't know. So the killings have been going on, and they said they never stopped yet, that this is just the beginning. Based on the information we got, they said this is just the beginning, because I want Nigba. Hey, wahala. I don't know the reason why killing someone, killing your fellow human being is a very good thing for you that you are not going to be happy to be doing every time. Well, that is that about that. Now, the next one we are going to be talking about is about Seun Kuti. Yes, one of the greatest musicians of our time, Fela Anikulapo Ketu, the son, which is Seun Kuti, calls on all Nigerian superstars that you guys, you don't spend money anyhow. He calls on Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, talking to them that why are they happy buying diamonds and putting it on their neck? That you are just celebrating, you are wasting money and celebrating the fact that all the diamonds that was being stolen from Africa during the time of slavery, they took it to their land and started selling it back to you, and you are buying it. And you are putting the chain on your neck, you are putting the necklace on your neck, every necklace, just looking as if, just as they were being, our forefathers were being captured then, putting shackles on their neck. That they should just stop celebrating white man's culture, that it is bad. So Seun Kuti was saying this to likes of Burna Boy, Wizkid and Davido and every other artist that is in the habit of buying diamonds and showing off. He even said it that why are they showing off? To be sincere, that all these white men, they will be dragging it on you that it is until when you buy diamonds and you put it on your neck, that is where you see yourself as a celebrity. That's where you will see yourself as someone that is important in the society. So now, do you actually know that when I listened to this interview by Seun Kuti, I saw something about what he's saying. Like, I picked some things out of what he said. Just like you trying to promote things that will make guys or youth of nowadays not to be contented with the little they have. Because all this diamond, if you hear this one, I go, yes, say $15 billion. This one, I go say, you buy $30,000. This one, 28 million in the condo. Wait till they happen, safe. Ordinary diamond. Why? Is it a must you show off? Yes, that is what they are saying. What you know is to show off diamonds and all. An artist died. You could not show off that. You could not fight for the artist. That is what Seun Kuti was trying to say, that you guys, he's not saying you don't have money, but then stop buying all these things because you are just promoting them, you are giving them money. And don't forget that these are the resources they got from Congo, from Libya, from Kenya, Sierra Leone. They are refining it and selling it back to us, what they got from us. So that I think Seun Kuti has this African mind. I love him. Sometimes he talks things that, you know, you reason with it and you'll be like, this man they talk. So I think if Burna Boy and likes of Wizkid will listen to this piece of advice from Seun Kuti, I know they will get 1 or 2 facts from me. Because to be sincere, you get one diamond where the video buy last time, where we say the thing they roll like this. Even the video knew with that, this thing was heavy on me. Why not they stress on yourself? Yes. Why are you stressing yourself? Don't go to get money now, but you know they put anything for neck. Yes. We have a lot of Adeleke, what's it called? What's his name? Otedola. They don't wear big chains and they have big money. We know. We know that you are an entertainment. You are an entertainer, but you are an African. You are not like them. Me, when I was growing up, I see all these Tupac, Snoop Dogg. They were the one that used to put chains on their neck, and even some chains will be sweeping the floor like this, as if. But then you are not copying their culture. You know, you are not bringing it to Africa. We are Africans. What if we buy beads, all this ileke, and put it on our neck and, you know, still customize it and make it, important? You understand? Let us promote our culture. Let's promote Africa too. So it's not like we are not being modernized. No, we are not local. But then, I see sense in what Seun Kuti was trying to tell the likes of Burna and all. Let's come back to our culture. Let's, upgrade in Africa too. Okay, that is that about that. Let's move on to the last one I'm going to be talking about, and which is the most trending in our society, in our country today. Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. I will keep saying it till we get justice, because if Mohbad did not get justice, we are not going to rest. Yes. And a lot of things have been going on the ground. Talking about on social media, likes of Sam Clef, likes of K Solo, a producer, likes of what's the name of this woman that was dragging everybody online yesterday, Yabo Ojo, likes of Yomi Fabi. Different celebrities have been trying, to fight for Mohbad's death. Now, there's something I don't understand. Why is it that some celebrities are just keeping quiet on this case, on this matter? And you know that I see Mohbad as, the death of this Mohbad as something that wants to shed light to things that we don't really know about the music industry. Not even the music industry, every industry that is in Nigeria. Be it movie or comedy or everywhere. Now look at what happened today. People bad though. Could you believe that Oxlade, Mohbad has messaged Oxlade since 2018 and Oxlade restricted Mohbad's chat. And he mistakenly uploaded the restriction today. He uploaded when Mohbad messaged him. Mohbad was even trying to show love, that I love his voice and all. Could you believe that this guy, Oxlade, did not even reply Mohbad since 2018 till date? Why? Why are we so bitter in Africa? Why? What is there in appreciating someone and you just trying to reply thank you? Very simple. You didn't reply him and you even restricted his messages. Mohbad will see it like if you've seen it and you've read it, whereas you didn't read anything. Not to talk of you replying. It's too bad. I think music is a game of love, not a game of killing. Look at what Mohbad has been bringing out for us to show how bitter, how evil human being can be. Now look at Mohbad's father. Yes, there is an investigation going on in Lagos State and still on the death and still on the investigation. Investigation is going on in Lagos as we speak based on the protests from the youth and lovers of the deceased hoping to get justice for Mohbad. Lagos CP Idowu Owonwa assured that everyone linked to Mohbad case will be thoroughly questioned. There will be no escape for anyone involved. Yes, you've said it, sir. We understand the fact that you said it, sir. But, sir, are you sure? Because the investigation, the video we saw today about the investigation was just Mohbad's stepmother and the grandmother. We didn't see Sam Larry. We are here to see Naira Marley. We are here to see NDLEA because all these people are there to be questioned. And for this man that came online today and posting rubbish, what's his name? Yule Doshi. Sir, with due respect, I don't understand the reason why you are so bitter. You said you uploaded something that is not even part of what we are. If you cannot join the protest like justice for Mohbad, why can't you just silence? Why can't you just silence yourself and just be on your way or just be on your side instead of you just coming out to say nonsense to people? You said anybody that doesn't post Mohbad before, they should not join the protest of Mohbad. They should not do this, that everybody is just chasing clout. And no, they are not. This is human being. This is human being for you. If you don't have the flesh that can make you feel like, I need to support this movement, then you shut up. You don't disturb people. People have been dragging Sam Clef that is using Mohbad's death to trend. Forget it. Clout or no clout. If either he's chasing clout or not, at least some people are getting information from him. And he is not giving false information. It is legit information. So what of Tunde Ednut that is not even talking about this Mohbad of a thing? Tunde Ednut was still posting all this African get this, African get that. They're just posting different things. He was not even feeling remorseful that the death of Mohbad really pained him, to be sincere. But I don't know the reason why we hate ourselves so much in Africa that we cannot use one word, one mouth to fight for what we want, what we deserve. Of all the videos that have been trending, talking about Naira Marley's video, what was it called? Sam Larry's video and all. Even there was a chat that was being uploaded that Nigerians could, Niger, I give it to you. But then, why is it that it is when something happens, you guys will be digging out different things? Do you actually know that there was a post that Naira Marley commented under, which is Zinoliski's post? Zinoliski was saying, thank you, my killie. What is the meaning of killie? A killer. I'm not saying it's Naira Marley that killed Mohbad. But you see, all these things are just interwoven. So we need something extraordinary from the police, Nigerian police. I beg, make una not come out and be telling us we are still on the bed. Please, we need justice ASAP. Now, do you actually know that it was when the police said they will try to bring out the cause of Mohbad and do autopsy on it? That is when they went to cement that burial ground. Why did they want to cement it when they hear that they are coming? Either they cement it or not. Yes. Yes, they will dig it out. Because we need to know the cause of the death of that boy. Why will you bury him ASAP? Why? If you see the way they squeeze Mohbad inside his coffin, why? Why? I know the spirit of that boy is still disturbing some people. When Bella's father came out to say, "No, yes, when I sleep, I see Mohbad in my dream," do you think he was joking? That is how it is. Someone that is very close to you, they will always appear to you. Forget saying this one na Sakamaje, abi na just illusion or whatever. Forget. It happens, and people that it happens to, they know. They do say it. Mohbad, what's it called? Bella's father was crying, was saying he will expose everybody, call up everybody. Yes, and that's what we want. If these things, if they didn't correct this now, another person will be a victim, which is not supposed to be like that. Now, if somebody was saying he was not the one that killed Mohbad, you are part of the death of that boy, because that boy has died even before the death. To be sincere, because of the bully and the way you are threatening him and everything, Mohbad did not rest. He was just trying to be a strong man, but to be sincere, nobody can take it. Nobody. Me, I'm saying that Mohbad's father as a suspect. Because everybody was talking about Mohbad's death, trying to find justice and all. You are talking about property, sir. Which kind of papa you be? I never knew Mohbad's mother was alive. But when she came to talk about her own experience too, about the death and all, I feel so pitied. You know, this is one of the disadvantages of, you know, having a superstar in your family and the father and mother are not together. This guy really fought for his life, but then he's dead. But now we need justice. So we keep saying justice for Mohbad. If you are not supporting this, that means you are inhumane, to be sincere. You are not a human being. Because this boy has been saying it in the lyrics of the song that he needs to be checked on. He needs this, he needs that. He even filed petition and all. This same Nigerian police that they said they don't want to talk anything, he has already submitted petition for you guys, even before his death. You didn't do anything about it. So if you have any connection to make us see through this, please try as much as possible to be doing it. Forget say almost all the youths in Ikorodu are now you know, preparing for the candlelight and everything that they want to do in the respect of the dead. But then that's not enough. We keep talking, we keep posting about Mohbad so that we can get the justice on time. All right, this is where we are going to be ending the show for today. Don't forget that the sponsor for this show is Nokpa Abbas and Kim Victor Nigeria Enterprises. And in the comment section, Mike Kinka Alade say, "Well done, my brother." Thank you. Oluluwa Rotimi say, "Well done, guy." Thank you, sir. Adetayo Matthew Owolabi Abato say, "Well done. Good one from you." Thank you. Owo Eye Ire Sunday. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. All right, this is where I'm going to be ending it for today on Trends. Don't forget that anything you are doing as from today, anything you are posting, always hashtag justice for Mohbad, because we need to find justice for that boy. I still remember my humble self, Ahmed Abbas Olatunji, but you can call me Sidon J or Moyagba, the only Idom of Wisdom Here Television. Join us again on another edition of Trends as I say bye.